Welcome to another episode of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs, the most hardcore bodybuilding supplements on the market. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, and I'm here to bring you all the latest news in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. It's Wednesday, November 19th, 2014, and let's get to it. As most fans probably know very well, RxMuscle.com live streamed the NPC Oklahoma City Grand Prix, and one of the standouts at that show was super heavyweight and overall champion Aaron Fletcher. With the win in Oklahoma, Fletcher snagged an automatic qualification for nationals, and judging by his most recent photos, he's tightened up quite nicely over the last few weeks. Fletcher has oodles of gnarly muscle, and in a super heavyweight division that's been hit or miss for the last few years, there's a very good chance he can land in the first call-out, vying for the coveted IFBB Pro card. Stay tuned. Kevin Tomasini has been relatively low-key throughout the duration of his contest prep, but just the other day, the 2011 Junior Nationals runner-up released some new photos showing off an absolutely insane level of vascularity. We haven't seen Tomasini on a national stage since his appearance at last year's North American Championships, where he took 10th in the super heavyweight division. But judging by the pictures, it looks like we can expect to see a level of conditioning far above and beyond what we've seen from him up to this point. If he can manage to hold this shredded look without coming in looking flat and over-dieted, we should see him battling it out for the pro card at the top of the class. The bodybuilding world converged on Paterson, New Jersey this past weekend for the NPC East Coast Championships, as competitors from around the country flocked to the Garden State looking to grab the last available qualification spots for the NPC Nationals. The men's open bodybuilding was won by heavyweight champion Christian Salcida. In the men's physique division, it was Mark Roberts who emerged victorious over the field. The figure was won unanimously by Samantha Smichko, and Liana Martinez brought home the hardware in both the novice and open bikini divisions. In addition to all the tremendous action on stage, fans in attendance also got a peek of an enormous-looking Flex Lewis, who was in the house guest posing. There aren't many names that garner more respect and admiration in the bodybuilding world than Frank Zane. The former Mr. America, Mr. Universe, and three-time Olympia champ is widely regarded as one of the greatest bodybuilders of all time, and is considered to be among the most aesthetic athletes to ever grace the stage. Recently, photos surfaced of a now 72-year-old Zane still looking absolutely incredible, despite hanging up his posing trunks over 3 decades ago. During his storied career, Zane was thought to be one of the most mindful practitioners of the sport, and even into his 70s, he still appears to be a living, breathing example of what it means to truly embrace the bodybuilding lifestyle. With the most successful year of his young career in the books, Steve Cuoco appears to be gearing up to keep the momentum rolling in 2015. The King Snake released a new video of himself in the gym this week, where we see a very lean-looking Cuoco hammering out a set of dumbbell rows with a monstrous 200-pound dumbbell. We've seen incredible improvements from Cuoco over the last 2 years, particularly in his upper body, which has always lagged behind his incredible legs. And at just 29 years old, if Cuoco can continue his upward momentum, he could find himself standing in the first call-out on an Olympia stage in the very near future. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs, the most hardcore bodybuilding supplements on the market. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. And for full quotes and Muscle in the Morning bonus features, join Muscle in the Morning's official Facebook page. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And remember to follow us on Twitter and Facebook.